It's Saturday with Nook and Schmooze. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another segment of Artic Gaming News with Nook and Schmooze, powered by eWin, Rocket Energy, and Fade Grips. Head over to our Twitter at ArticGG. Check out our discount promotions for each one of our sponsors. I'm just going to dive into this one like a beluga whale, and we're going back to the sales. Praise the Lord Gaben for Steam summer sales. This is like Christmas for gamers. Go on to Steam, check out them all. They have so many games under $5 right now. Just to name a few off the list, here we got Deus Ex, FTL, Just Cause, Mad Max, Resident Evil 4, 5, and Revelations 2, The Rogue Legacy, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. If you're getting tired of multiplayer games and you want to try something new, check out any of those single player games. I've played them all. They're all fantastic. And I'm not going to lie to you, and my wife doesn't really know it, but I paid full price for those games. And let me tell you, I would have rather paid a lot less. Sometimes in the series, I want to report on real stuff that has real life consequences. So for example, coming from the bottom of my heart, and it saddens me so much to talk about this, there's been a lot of mass shootings in America in the last few years. And for some insane reason, game developers think that it's okay to develop games that reenact these scenarios. Well, I'm happy to report that PayPal is standing up and taking a stand against these idiotic activities. So basically what's going on is that a company called Acid Software has developed a game called Active Shooter, and it's being promoted as a tactical FPS. Now, I don't know if you can see it here in the screenshot, but in the left top corner in the dialog box, it says game stats, and underneath it says civilians killed and cops killed. I don't understand what kind of moron would make a game like this. It's actually disgusting to me, and I've never experienced this firsthand. And I know after events like these, a lot of us think, well, what can we do? We're not the government, we're not police, we don't know how to do things. Well, one of the things that we can do is we can put pressure on companies like PayPal to stand up and make the right choice for all of us. And that's exactly what PayPal did. Shout out PayPal, best money transfer service in the world. PayPal was like, no, you're done, get it out of here. You're not gonna be able to transfer any funds to Acid Software, and they're not gonna be able to transfer anything out of their currently existing account. I'm gonna read off a little something from PayPal here. In a statement they released, they said, PayPal has a long, outstanding, well-defined, and consistently enforced acceptable use policy. And regardless of the individual or organization in question, we work to ensure that our services are not used to accept payments for activities that promotes violence. Yeah, good for you, PayPal. You stand up to these idiots. No, wait. It gets so much better. It's the internet. It has to get better than this. Oh yeah, take a look here. Acid Software confirmed the closure on Twitter, adding hashtags quit censoring us, freedom of expression, and we will be back. What do you mean? It is blowing my sweet, innocent Canadian mind that somebody would try to make money off the deaths of countless people in a horrific event as bad as a mass shooting. And not only did this game get banned by PayPal, and let me read you another little snippet here. Active Shooter was previously banned from Steam, along with everything else by Acid Software and developer Revive Games, with Valve calling the man behind Acid, and I can't even say this guy's name, Burdiev, a troll with a history of customer abuse, publishing copyrighted material, and user review manipulation. Do you know what? Good for these idiots. I don't even care. I would never, ever, ever play a game associated with Bardiev or anything to do with Acid Software. And by some miracle, if you're watching this video, I dislike you as a human being. Now, moving away from that trash, we have a gamer who has reached God tier status. So most of us know this game called Hearthstone. And on PCGamer.com, Austin Wood reports that a gamer has done near the impossible. So in Hearthstone, if you have a 50% win rate, you're a good player. You got 60, you're getting there, great. If you hit 70, Austin here is saying you've reached legendary status. Well, guess what? My boy Dave Dog Cairo won 50 games in a row. My man's is part of Team Liquid, and this guy is using an weird kind of rogue decky pseudo thing. But unfortunately, he came across a big priest, and he just got destroyed by the luck of the game. And you know what? It doesn't even matter what you do at that point. Sometimes the game goes against you. Even if you're on a hot streak like 50 wins or something, sometimes the game's going to pull something out of its ass and you're screwed. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to Dog. I haven't done 50 things consecutively in my life ever. And our last little tidbit of news, one might even say a tidbit of news, is that the new PUBG map comes out today.
Well, actually, Smooth, it was yesterday because you're recording this on Friday and they're going to be watching this on Saturday for sure. So, you know, it was on Friday.
Really, Nanook? You're dogging me like that in front of millions of fans?
Oh, I'm sorry, Schmooze. I'm not really dogging you. I'm actually a polar bear.
Really, dude? And that leads us into a beautiful segue for this day in gaming history. Yes, hello and welcome to This Day in Gaming News. I'm your host, Schmoozlad, and in this series we'll discuss all of the latest games developed on this wonderful day. Come with me on this magical journey as we discover our past as gamers and find out where our future will take us moving forward. Oh my god. With regards to the World Cup currently going on, as discussed in Wednesday's episode, in 1994, FIFA International Soccer was released on the NSCS. I myself, as a little young chap, I was only 4 years of age, but I was ripe and raring and ready to go for a nice bout on FIFA. By the way, this is my best impression for an old British man, okay? I know it's awful, but just go with it. That's the voice we've chosen for this series moving forward. As we flip through the annals of history, Super Mario 64 was released in Japan on 23 June 1996. Perusing through the pages of history on this day, 1998, StarCraft was released. Now, it is quite evident that this was only a demo version for the game. I think I kind of switched to German there for a sec. Let's go back. Only the demo version of this game was released on that time. But a young schmooze LED was still there clicking with an APM of 14. I was the ripe old age of 8 years old. And who can forget the wonderful game Big Mother Truckers? 'Twas released on Xbox in 2003. 2008, we received the wonderful treasure of Battlefield Bad Company. 2009 and 10 were a bunch of re-release sequels and trash remakes. And basically everything else released on this day was rubbish throughout history. I have been your host, Schmoozlad, and I wish you a wondrous evening. And even better morn. Cheerio. And I'm sad to say that's not the creepiest thing I've ever done on the internet. So now we're going to kick it over to Mikey with a little redemption story.
What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? This is your host, Mikey. We've actually got a featured streamer here for you. This is Drewski. Now, we asked him why he started, why he does it, a whole bunch of questions. So this is what he had to say. He said, so I started on May 2nd, 2018. Gaming has always been a passion since I was a kid. He said that when he got his Nintendo 64, which was his first system, that's when he knew that video games would basically be the center of his life. He said that he started streaming because this was something that he wanted to make a career. He said the journey's going to be long, but he's willing to make the dreams come true, which is, I say amen to that. Ladies and gentlemen, currently he's going to be streaming Fortnite, H1Z1 Paladins, and Rainbow Six Siege, but he actually added a note saying that he's drifting away from Fortnite due to the popularity around it and the number of people who already stream it. He says that right now he's already been streaming for about a month and he couldn't be happier with his results. He currently sits at 14 subs, 1,500 plus views, and 74 followers. He said that when people ask him why he does it, he says that the support is unreal and he simply loves it. So we asked him what his goal was. This is what he said. He said, the goal is to make this my full-time job. He says it sounds cliche, but that's honestly the ideal goal for me. To wake up and sit at my desk, play video games, and make a living off of it. So we asked him what's his best moment and his worst moment. So his best moment, he said, as of now, right now, it's becoming a Twitch affiliate and getting my first sub. He said it was an unreal feeling for him. But then we asked him for his worst moment, and he said that he bought an Elgato HD60S, his Logitech C920, and then he realized that his Mac does not support the Elgato software, and the PS4 is not compatible with any other camera than the PS4 camera. And then he added just a little bit of another goal after the end. He said that I guess it is to save money to buy a PC so I can run my stream the way that I want to. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it right there. This is the featured streamer here. This is Drewski, ladies and gentlemen, and behind right here, what I'm looking at and what you're looking at is actually gameplay. It's a little bit of a montage that he edited up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you eventually sometime in the future.
That was Drewski, Tootskie. Go check him out. His links are in the description below. All week, the Artic GG Twitter will be throwing his link out to you whenever he goes live. Go check him out. He's a wonderful guy. I had the chance to speak with him earlier. And I wish him all the best in his streaming career. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk to you about is health and fitness. It's summertime. It's beach time. We are all handsome men and women out here. We got to get out there and start looking good. How do you do that? Bam! Oh, wrong side. Bam! Check out that Thor workout, okay? And you start getting her done. I'm gonna throw the link down to dareb.com. There's an incredible amount of bodyweight exercises, much like this one right here. And I pointed the wrong side again. Like this one right here, to get you on track for that summer body that you've always wanted. But wait, hold up, okay? You can't get the body without eating right. They say that 90% of your fitness comes in the kitchen, not in the gym. So do me a favor this week. Cut out the sugar, cut out the pop, the M&Ms, the Skittles. Stop eating popcorn and pizza, and go read a few articles about meal planning, fat burning, and calorie loss. I'm gonna guarantee to you that life will get vastly better as you improve your fitness levels. Diet and a healthy body has been proven to increase your mood, increase your productivity at work and at home, and give you an advantage in a few other aspects of your life. And by that, I totally mean gaming, nothing else. Nothing else. Only gaming. I didn't say it. You thought it. I didn't say it. You're the gross one. I'm not. Anyways, that's all Pop Schmooze has for you on this fine, beautiful, wonderful Saturday. Take a look at all the links down below. Don't forget to submit your clip of the week. Don't forget to apply to be featured streamer of the week. Definitely do not, I'm telling you, don't forget to go check out our sponsors, eWin, Rocket Energy, and Fade Grips. Find them on our Twitter, at ArticGG. My Twitter's down below. Go check out my Twitch channel. Just click the follow button for me, please. Just click the damn button. Get down here, click subscribe, click like, turn the notifications on, because we're coming at you every Wednesday and Saturday, unless we screwed up like last Wednesday, with the best gaming news channel on YouTube. I'm Papa Schmooze. That's Nanook. See you guys on Wednesday.